Hey guys, Grim here with another enhancing video. I recently got my hands on this bad boy. This is a god rolled usurper stuff with 3 red runes. So we're gonna enhance this one. This is gonna be fully uncut. Let's see how it goes. Enhancing prior to legendary is obviously really easy because item never breaks. If it fails, you can just go again. For fail stacking, we're gonna use mostly Scry's boots. I like to use this because they are very liquid, so you can easily sell them if they have a decent roll, like above 333. I would say this is the minimum roll that you should go for. 303 is a relatively decent roll if you have a good runes. So I usually take these with a good roll. I enhance them to +5. Eventually they will go to +5, obviously, but we use them for fail staking. So I have 2 of those crash boots. They are purple +5. Originally, if you craft or buy them, they're gonna be blue +5. So you just go bam bam bam. Basically, when they are blue +5, you go to the unlicensed, put 8 blue embers, and have 100% chance to enhance them. When it comes to enhancing from purple +5 to yellow 0, there are 2 options. Obviously, you can do it on regular NPC. He's gonna charge you equipment upgrade stone. And on average, if you don't fail stack prior, and you probably wouldn't because it doesn't make any sense, it will take you 2 attempts. So this means you will need 2 equipment and upgrade stones of yellow quality. These are around 20k. So the second option that we're gonna use now, we're gonna go straight up to the unlicensed guy. And we're gonna enhance there because the second option is to use 13 purple embers to get 100% chance to enhance. And in this case, at the unlicensed guy, you don't actually need to use upgrade stones. I bought these embers for 2.5k a piece, so that's 25, that's around 32k. So 32k is obviously less than 40k from 2 upgrade stones. Also, we're saving like 189, like 150 to 200. I don't think it goes exactly the same way. Artifact cores, which is not much, but like still. So let's see how it goes. I think I have blue +5 here. Yeah, I have Scry's blue +5. Not the best, but we can still enhance them. Oh no, wait, that's not the one. Sorry. Yeah, we're going for yellow, obviously. So we're gonna do this. As you can see, this 48% base success rate. So we need 13 embers for additional 52% success rate. So now we have 100, and we can safely enhance that. It's only gonna cost 189 cores. Boom, what rune we got? Another useless one. That's not a problem. So one thing, like, you can use any item basically. For fail staking, I recommend using B gear because it's a lot easier to repair, obviously, and something liquid then you can later sell at the auction house. Like, for example, these Cryers boots, when they are yellow +5, will go, not the best runes, they will go for around 350k. Which is, obviously, you're gonna make some profit from enhancing as well. You're gonna lose cores, obviously, in the process. So let's see what we got. We got a bunch of items for fail stacking. We got 25,000 cores for enhancing, and we're starting at 0 stacks and legendary +0 staff. So let's start by, let's see, I'm just trying to check what we have for fail stacking. Ideally you wanna have all purple +5s to fail stack, because they have obviously higher chance to fail, but basically anything works starting from purple +0. That's fine. It's like a big chance, it's like 62%, but still it will fail eventually. We got one fail. The second fail, I usually go for like either purple +5 or actually these are my gloves. I'm just keeping them. I'm probably not gonna be using them because I'm using on priest. I'm using these gloves that give me sacred ground +2. Sacred ground is insanely expensive, so this basically pushes me from this being. I'm just gonna show it. See, I got sacred ground at 10. If I try to build this without gloves, this will cost me like more than 1,000 SP to get it from 8 to 10, and 8 level gives +15% AP, and level 10 gives +20% AP for whoever stands in your circle, so that's a pretty good party boost. Alright, let's see. Basically any of this, all these items are trash, made for fail stacking. That didn't work. Going back to purple. Got 7.5 because it failed and the item broke. It disappeared. I'm gonna try these gloves one more time. We got unlucky again. Going back to purple. This is like the worst kinds of RNG, where you get from the first attempt you get +7.5% and then it actually succeeds. So it all goes to waste, because even if I got these gloves to yellow +5, they're still worthless. Like the trade is so bad. Like if you get like 3 red runes or 3 white runes, somebody maybe gonna buy them for like small amounts of money, but overall they're worthless. Okay, we're gonna summon our guy. I think over the course of this video we're probably gonna have to TP to a regular guy from time to time, because this guy, he's got a cooldown. So when he disappears you cannot straight up summon another one. You have to wait for a period of time. But now we're gonna start with these criers. Got one fail. Repair tools. I'm gonna use crappiest criers here to repair. Or you can straight up use the repair tools. So 15, it's already okay to start enhancing. I'm just gonna do one more attempt. Hopefully it fails. Yeah, it does. It fails. We got 17.5%, and we're gonna start enhancing our stuff. So now it's 42.5%. That's pretty good. It failed, didn't break. So we go again. Boom, that's +1. And we return to this guy to start fail stacking again. Boom, got +7.5. What we got is defense penetration. Defense penetration, I don't know how they made it so bad, but it's kind of bad outside of PvP maybe. In PvE this stat is just not give you that much. We tested it and it's like not even from some tests I got like 4% penetration was actually a 0.5% damage increase. That was pretty worthless. Okay, we get scries to +1. Going back. If we at some point gonna run out of items to fail stack, I'm just gonna go to the marketplace and buy some. it's a good idea to just run some like bloody arena or any fast layers to get those items. But obviously this will take time, so I'm just gonna buy them off the auction house. You can usually get them from around 15k to 25k. Minus another item. Oh, we had the fail stack. Where's my scryers? Okay. Failed. We don't need to repair it at 15%. One more attempt. Failed again. Again, don't need repair. It's basically up to you how you wanna, how you wanna go in terms of like at what fail stack you want to switch to your weapon. But I generally, I mean, that depends. Like, is it B gear, A gear, S gear? Because obviously, if that would be S gear, I would be probably going for 20 or 22.5% fail stack, simply because it is way more expensive to repair. Because if you need to repair at the A gear, that's basically 60k seeds. Like one repair tool blues 60k seeds, whereas repairing S gear is 4 times more expensive. So you need to build a bigger fail stack. But for the A gear, I feel like 17.5 when you enhance in at the yellow is good enough, because it's already like give you around 40% from the start. So that's pretty significant. Okay, our guy disappeared while I was talking. So we need to go to the regular guy. Yeah, so this summoned guy, he's not standing there for too long. So you better use him quick. Something I forgot. And we got it to +2. Now we have to go back, obviously. Going back to Padana. So far it's going pretty well. We only spent, actually we already spent like 5k cores. So we'll see what we got 25k, right, around that number at the start. So we'll see how far this will get us. I'm not sure that we'll be able to enhance like past Mythic +0, because if it fails a lot, then like we need way more cores to do this. Okay, what else we got? Purple +0, okay. That's nice. 7.5. Hopefully this breaks as well. No. Well, this sucks. But we need to keep going. Can these be sold? 1460. I'm not sure if mages have a gear of... I think they do. That's what we will check. If this goes to... Well, never mind, they broke, so it's kind of pointless to discuss it now. God damn. Actually, these you can probably sell if they go to like... If you get really unlucky and they go to yellow +5, we can probably sell them up for 100k. I mean, at least that's something. Obviously it's not what we want to do. Oh man. As you can see, we're already down another 1.6k and we haven't got our fail stack yet. Finally 12.5. Hopefully the cooldown on this guy is over so we can summon. Yep, we can. As always, starting at a fail stack, Scryers. What are the useless I got? The reason I'm using those because if I try to sell those at the auction house, these are pretty worthless. So they cost like 20k. So you're paying 20k, and out of this 20, like not paying, but out of this 20k with the fees, you get like 17k. And I don't know, it's just not worth the hustle to get a couple more thousand compared to like repair tools. So I just use this for repair purposes. Shit, I'm talking too much again. I'm gonna waste my guy. Just use those this time. But anyway, we're at 17.5. We got pretty lucky with the Scryer's boots not going through. So we got 17.5 stack here. Luckily here we don't have to repair. And we don't have to repair again. Now with 22.5 plus 22 starting, that's 45, and that goes to plus 3. Nice. Going back, fail stacking again. When you get to yellow plus 5, I only have, first of all, we'll need the biggest fail stack, and second of all, I only got one red upgrade stone, so we'll probably have to go and buy another 1 or 2 upgrade stones. But I got the currency to buy it at the vendor. I can buy 2, so that's fine. Okay, what do we have here? 10%. So one more thing, when it's like 12.5% already, I don't do third attempt. When it's 10%, it's really up to you, but I sometimes I do the third attempt on it to get 15 or 17.5%, because I feel like 10 sometimes it's not enough. But you can straight up use 10% fail stack. It's not really an issue. Boom. And we got it to 20%. So now let's start enhancing. Oh, we can't. Our guy disappeared. Okay. Let's repeat. Where is this guy in Speros? I think it's in commercial district. It's actually more convenient. Than in Castle Rosso. It used to be different on consoles. They moved the marketplace NPCs around for no reason, basically. Okay. This is going super lucky for us. Like we yet to spend any repair tools for this stuff, and it's already +4. So knock on wood, we're gonna get it into the Mythic. Well, we're running low on cores. We got 13k, so we spent almost half. Going back. Your most big spends come from enhancing in Mythic, because the percentages, like the base percentage in Mythic is a lot lower. It's like from 5 to 8%, I think. And obviously it costs a lot more in cores. So one attempt costs like 1.5k cores for the weapon. So that's very expensive. Obviously, even if you get lucky to get this stuff into the Mythic territory, we're not going to be able to enhance it with this amount of cores. We're going back to fail stacking. 7.5. That's good enough. 12.5 is good enough. Damn, I need to clear my bag. This is a mess. I had a feeling I should start enhancing my weapon now, because this will... Okay, let's do one more. Yep. Okay, that's good. We got it to 20%. Because obviously, as you get further into the yellow territory, like as you can see, success rate is now 19%, and it starts at like 24%. So these also affect things, but not by much. And we got it to +5. So we're getting really lucky. And now the big thing is it's 18% common success rate, base success rate, excuse me. We need to build, I would build 20%. I feel like 38% starting is fine. So if we do like the math on redstones, this will cost you, if you start at 20%, this will cost you around, what is this, like 2.5? It's around, with the current price of 200k for a stone, that's around $500,000 of star seeds on average, obviously. But then there's like RNG. We'll see how it goes. For now, we just need to build 20% fail stack. Should be fine. Oh, we lost those boots. But we're at 15% already. So we just need 2 fails on those scryers. But we've been like really lucky with these scryers. And when I'm saying that, that obviously succeeds and we have to start again. We've been lucky because a lot of times you just trying to fail stack and you need just 2 attempts to fail, but it succeeds a lot. So you have to go back and fail stack again. But then, of course, okay, hold on. But then, of course, you're making some money out of it, so it's all good. Another 15% fail stack. That's good. Going back to scryers. Hopefully we got 2 fails. 273 is pretty useless, even with the white rune. Oh man, our guy disappeared again. Okay, let's TP to Sperios. Alright, we just need one more time, one more fail. Yep, we got it. Now, at this point, you can still build like a bigger fail stack. It actually probably beta to try to get to like 25, but I don't feel it's a big enough difference, right? Wait, I don't have any upgrade stones. What the hell? I thought I had one. Alright, let's first buy 2 of those. I think the NPC is here, right? Ardent Village. I forgot. Yeah, the warrior's talent. So the NPC is right here in Bear Run. I don't know if you can find them in other places. To be honest, I have no idea. I just usually use that one because it doesn't matter where you TP. Nowadays it just costs 2.1k gold and that's it. So you can TP around the map freely, basically. Oh wait, it only cost 400. I thought it cost 500. I can actually buy 3. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Let's go to our... We can actually enhance here, I guess, but I'd like to do it in Sparrows. If we fail 3 times in a row, we'll have to hit the marketplace and buy some upgrade stones. Alright. First one failed. We now have 40% chance. Nice, we got it. We got it. And as you can see, once we get to Mythic, the success rate drops significantly. Now it's only 7%. So in Mythic territory, this is where you get lots and lots of fails. We still have cores to do some attempts. So when I do Mythic, I usually fail stack to like 20%. Mythic +1 +2, you can fail stack like still 17%. It's sort of two-edged sword because on the one hand, you're like spending less for enhancing your actual weapon, but on the other hand, like you're spending a lot more resources trying to fail stack, and sometimes it's like you've exhausted all your resources and you haven't really got to the fail stack. It just feels bad. Let's see what we got here. I still have lots and lots of items for fail stacking. Man, everything succeeds. Yeah, finally got one fail. You can actually use another strategy where if you also have like some A gear, you don't want to straight up start fail stacking on it, right? But let's say you want to start enhancing your weapon from 22.5%, but on average you get only 12.5% from original fail stacks, and you feel like it's kind of a waste to enhance your B gear at like 20, 22, 25%. So what you can do, you can, for example, you got 12.5%, you can do 2 attempts on the B gear. Then once you hit 17.5, if you have, for example, like this A gear, then you can do a couple more attempts on it. So if it succeeds, it's a win for you because it it improved. If it failed, you're also not that disappointed because you build in a fail stack for your weapon. So that's another way to basically do this, like a ladder of enhancing, going up all the way to Mythic. It doesn't matter, to be honest, like what system you're using. Like the difference in costs and like the outcomes, it's so small that just do whatever you feel like is right for you. Damn, man, we're down to 6.5k and we yet to have the fail stack. Finally we got 12.5. Weirdly, I'm running out of fortification stones. That's funny, actually. Okay, Scry's got to +3, so now we need more fortification stones, obviously. Next time we enhance. Another 12 +5. Wait, where is it? It's here. It failed. Need to repair. And we need to TP somewhere. Get a few more upgrade stones. I just want to do 1-2 attempts on the Mythic. We have enough cores, we just need couple fail stacks. But see where we end up with Scries as well. We don't need that much. We'll get plenty from salvaging items. It just so happens that I probably sold a stack of those yesterday, so that's why I'm low. All right. We're at 15. I need 2 more fails. Well, we got +5. At this point, I sometimes start using the second pair. If from like 12.5 to 17.5, and then switch to those because they have slightly less chance to succeed. But again, it doesn't matter. You can just carry on, and if it goes to +5, I just unbind them and sell them at the auction house, take the next Scryer boots and start all over. This way I'm making some money in the process. Yeah, how much cores do we actually have? 4.5k. Okay, let's burn those, whatever. I get Scryers +5 or get at least 1 or 2 attempts on our weapon. I think on average this is relatively fine. we had, well, okay, we can basically say we've spent 20k cores. We got our weapon from yellow +0 to mythic +0, and enhanced our Scryer's boots from purple +5 to yellow +4. All that from 20k cores. I feel like it's a pretty good deal. This is gonna be our last fail stack for sure. God damn, went to +3. It would be funny if it goes to like +4 and shit. If it goes to +5, again, like, even in this state, it probably, you can sell it, you can unbind them and sell it for like 50k, 70k. I don't know who's gonna buy those, because they're pretty worthless, but still. You can make like 30 to 50k back probably on those. Maybe even more, maybe even 100, I don't know. Ah, shit, we only have 10%. Yeah, let's do one more attempt on those. Hopefully they fail. Hopefully. Oh, 17. Okay. Well, we lost them, but we got pretty good stack of 17.5. I just need 2 fails. Give me one more fail. We can start now. Do we have enough to enhance this 2 times? Yes. So you started around 1k core per enhancement, and it goes all the way up to like 1.5k. But still, I want to do one more attempt here. It failed. We need to repair, unfortunately. That's fine. And now we can do 2 attempts now on this. Failed. Now we need to repair, unfortunately. That's like 60k seeds. And we're doing another attempt. As you can see, even with the 25% additional success rate, which is already pretty big fail stack, your overall chance is still 32%, which is 1 in 3. And so when you enhance in Mythic, your fail stack sometimes goes to like 35. The highest I had in game was like 40%. I think I had 40% once at one point. So you just won't enhance. But usually, like mathematically, if you start at like 22.5%, by the time you hit 30%, well, around 30%, you should enhance. But obviously, the RNG is involved. So we ran out of our 25k cores at this point. We added that Mythic +0, and we have now 27.5% chance. Obviously, once you get more cores, you do another attempt and another attempt and another attempt until it goes. Then you go back to fail stack. Then you use your fail stacking item that you're gonna use or sell later, and then you start enhancing your A gear. So basically, I think that's it for us. We have to stop here. Thank you for watching. If you got to this point, you're a real hero. Again, thank you, and see you next time.